Good morning, everybody. How are we all? I hope you're doing really good this Thursday morning. I nearly forgot then what day it was. So I've been up really, really early today, just doing a little bit of self-development and self-care, because it's really, really important to just connect to your inner spirit, just so that it gives you a little bit of a head start to the day. Because when we connect to that inner part of us, okay, that which is our soul, it helps build that positive momentum. So as I shuffle the cards, I just want you to ask yourselves, okay, what is one thing that you can do for yourself today? Because in a very action orientated world, okay, a lot of us are taking action from that fear-based part of ourselves. And because everything is energy, okay, when we're taking action from a very fear-based part of ourselves, you know, when we're being very up in our heads, as it were, then what is being reflected back into our realities is a fear-based experience, okay? All those people, okay, energy vampires, if you like, negative experiences, that and that, which you don't necessarily want to be creating in your reality, okay? But when you take the time to nurture yourself, build the relationship up that you have with yourself, okay, you're going to start building positive momentum into your reality, okay? Because feeling good helps to create positive experiences, okay? It's not selfish, it's self-full, okay? So a little tip that my spirit guide Sunny actually gave me once was, and this was actually off of getting a little bit stressed out one day with my son. He was not sleeping and I did not know what to do. And he just suddenly said to me, write a checklist. And it was like, oh, okay, write a checklist. And what Sunny meant by that was when you're stressed and you're anxious, you don't suddenly think of all of the things that you could be doing, okay? When you're in a place of calm, you go through all the things that you could be doing for yourself that will help you to feel better. But when you're anxious and you're stressed, okay, having a checklist that you can go straight to and look at and think, okay, I haven't done this, I'm going to do that for myself, to just help you to ground and protect your energy, will help you to build on that feeling good energy again, okay? So having a checklist of all the things that you can think of that will help you to feel good, okay, that you, just things that you enjoy and that you like, will help you when you're just feeling in that place of tension, okay? So today's card, Beautifuls. And I'm wearing yellow today. Yellow always makes me feel cheerful. As you'll see, my sign is the sunflower. Funnily enough, we are talking about the energy that you create, okay, and how you feel about yourself, and the energy that you put out there is how you create your reality, okay? And the basis for that is called the law of attraction, and the card that I just pulled is the law of attraction, okay? And that is probably why I felt called to talk about that with you all, okay? Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energy, okay? And a little saying that, you know, because I try and keep things as simple as I possibly can, okay? Because actually when we make things really, really complicated, okay, it doesn't help us to help ourselves, okay? The more simple things can be made, the easier it's going to be able to apply them in our everyday lives, okay? Being sensitive isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing, because then you can become more discerning to those that you want in your energy, those that you don't want in your energy, okay? Also the material things that you do want and you don't want, okay? And when we become aware of that our thoughts create our reality, and it's not just our thoughts, okay? And I know in many materials based on the law of attraction, they say thoughts become things, and that's because your thoughts create your energy and therefore your feelings, okay? And it's the feelings that are creating the energy that is the precipitator, if you like, to the reality that you're experiencing, okay? But just to keep this really short and sweet, the more attention that you can pay to doing something, just even if it's just one thing every day to just feel good, even if it's not like you, even if you're not feeling really excited, really, really positive, that's okay. All right, you just want to get yourself to a place of feeling satisfied, a general feeling of calm, okay, a general feeling of I'm okay with where I'm at, okay, and that will help to shift you from a place of feeling negative, okay. It's releasing that judgment, okay, because judgment builds upon more judgment, and then you're just seeing what you don't want, okay. When I have clients come to me that are in a place of deep depression, and I was there once, and for many years I was there, it was because I felt that I was actually not good enough just as I was, and I actually did not know how to pivot out of that feeling. And when we're there, we tend to just think of more thoughts that build upon those already concurrent thoughts. So being okay with where you are at the moment is a really good place to start, okay? So like I said at the beginning, write that checklist of all the things that will help you, okay? That's your tip for today. Write yourself a checklist of all the things, okay, that just remind you of feeling good, remind you of just feeling satisfied even, okay? Just remind you that put a smile on your face, okay? Also, I'd like you to write a list of all the things, okay, that you're grateful for within yourself, because often with gratitude, we're grateful for the things outside of ourselves. And that's really good, because even though that's great, because when you're focusing on gratitude, it helps to bring more abundance to you. But with my clients, I discuss being grateful for within yourself, okay? Because if you're missing out on the things that you're grateful for within yourself, okay, for example, the things that you've achieved within that day and in the past, the times that you've helped someone else without expectation, okay, the times that you perhaps have been depressed, but you've managed to get yourself out of bed, so you're grateful for with that, okay, and write what you're grateful for within yourself, okay. Those are just a few examples, okay. It's that will help you to build self-esteem, self-confidence, okay, self-worth, okay. And that's really, really important. A lot of us actually don't think about on a day-to-day basis the things that we're grateful for within ourselves, okay? So I'm going to leave that with you guys today, okay? So today's message is the law of attraction. Think about how you can support yourself, okay? How you can, okay? Think about the positive things that are going on for you right now, even if you have to think a little bit harder, okay? Because when you do, and you're able to shift your focus, even just for a minute, okay, you'll be planting seeds in your own reality, and you'll be reaping the rewards of that in order to create a positive experience for yourself. Yes, it does take practice, okay? But it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay? Have a good day. And as I always say, do something nice for you, okay? Because you are worth it. Right. Lots of love, everybody. Bye for now.